Oh, Mexican. He's walking. Bruh, what are you doing? But I'm walking for 45 minutes in the garage. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yup. What are you guys doing? Anyways, walking in the garage, 45 minutes for recovery. And then I think after this, I'm probably about to go to bed. I'll probably watch a little, actually before bed, I'll watch a little basketball and then I'll go to bed. It's raining over here. Shitting is crazy. In bed at 2 a.m. That's crazy. Bro, Mexican, why are you always coming here with the nasty things? Right, and then Yasmin over here going to sleep at weird hours of the night. Yo, I'm about to graduate from ACL reconstruction surgery. It's about to be 9 months since the surgery, which is crazy because time has went by so fast. I could just literally remember when I just started walking like 2 weeks after surgery. And I was like, it's like 2 weeks, from 2 weeks to 9 months is crazy. You said you asked what I was doing, bruh. Normally I sleep at 7 a.m. Yo, what do you guys all do? Like, I'm curious, what do you guys all do? Yasmin sleeps at like odd hours of the night. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, 3 more months, and then I think I'll be back to playing basketball. Back to playing. JS Doom Squirrel, what? What does JS mean? What does JS mean? Hold up. It's like super raining outside. Hold up. Damn. Yeah. Bruh. Bro, I'm all wet, bro. That's from that little like opening. I had to make sure that door is closed because we be getting a bunch of pirates over here in Chicago. Get a bunch of pirates, they come and take your packages and dip. A bunch of Somalian pirates. So, oh my God, Unc is abbreviations and check. What? Bro, Unc is crazy. Unc is... Y'all just be calling any and everybody Unc. It's crazy. Oh, snow today. 12 centimeters. Yo, the snow is cool. I like the snow in Chicago because when it snows in Chicago, nobody wants to do their jobs. So I get less parking tickets because nobody wants to come out and give me a ticket because it's so cold. But when it's like nice weather, any and everybody, they want to fuck with me. They want to come and slap tickets on my car. Like today, I got a ticket on my car. Like, bruh. I'm telling you, bro, once You are on. Oh, God. That's funny. Once I'm done doing what I got to do here, I'm leaving Chicago. I can't live here no more, dude. Is probably most likely going back to California. Chicago, if you live in the city of Chicago, this city literally sucks you dry of every coinage. Every coin that you have, they want it. I can't live here no more. It's like a rich person city. And not even, I guess, even if I was rich, I wouldn't want to live here. The cities, they just want too much from you. Got to go back to California where like the laws are laid back for the most part. What's up, Thundercloud? UK is shit as well. Yo, California, well, when I was living in San Diego, California, I was like my best years. San Diego, California, it's a beach town next to the waters. Temperature is always in the 70s. It doesn't get too hot. It was cool. It was cool. Texas. Yeah, I heard Texas is ass. It's like hella hot and everything's like spaced out and you need like a car for everything in Texas. Texas does look pretty interesting, but you know, you always hear like mixed reviews and things like that. Oh, hold up. These people here. He said Chicago raises bulk up rats. Hello. He said Chicago raises bulked up rats. Is crazy. It's so bad, whatever you do, don't come to the UK. There's nothing to do. Hello. Dude, the UK, dude. I heard the UK is fire, though. I heard the UK is fire. There's nothing to do. Dude. But Chicago's not it, bro. You know, Chicago is nice if you visit. I'm gonna be honest. It's really nice if you visit, but if you live here, it's a whole different ball game. Like you gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay for parking. Parking's like $300 a month, and it just goes downhill from there, man. Who is lying to you? All there is to do in the UK is say hello, jolly. Oh, jolly old mate. Yo. I'm telling you, bro, don't come to Chicago. That's the stereotype nobody actually says. Yo. Chicago's only nice in like the summertime. The summertime in Chicago is really nice. I said, Edgar, you know you're my brother. Nah, bro. Don't be Mr. Salty Pants. It's crazy. I'm about to eat dick. What? To people in the UK be saying wagman and shit like that. What is wagman? What does that mean? That's because you see a smile and think you know what's going on underneath the smiles. It's a valuable tool, my dear, and inspires your friends. Keep your enemies guessing. Okay, we Thundercloud is a spy. He's a certified spy. Now I heard like the UK have like fire women, like really like pretty women. But I heard good things about the UK. Maybe it's just nice if you're visiting. It's nice if you're visiting, but maybe when you live there, it's not. It's a whole different ball game. Because when I used to visit Chicago, I was like, damn, this city's so dope. This and the third, and I don't know. Maybe it's because I was coming from like California, and I guess I really just wanted like a change of scenery, and you get that, but like in the first year. In the first year, I'm like, yo, Chicago fucking sucks. I done tore my ACL in Chicago. I done got food poisoning in Chicago. I got a tooth infection. Yo, I had 2 surgeries last year in Chicago. I remember I got food poisoning. That was a bitch. And then I had a tooth. My tooth got infected. That shit hurt so bad. I had to go get surgery because I had like, what's it called? It's called like I think it's called the abscess. My shit was like swollen, bro. Just got like infected, had to get surgery for that. And then I tore my ACL at a random gym. I got 1,000 parking tickets. Bro, like, I gotta go. I can't live here no more, gang. I see you sleeping. Thank you for what? So yeah, if you're visiting is good. Yo, the Mexican, he said his girl kicked him out on the couch while he was getting salt. What? Yelling in the parking garage, just funny. But like I said, the best place I've ever lived at is San Diego, California. SoCal. Trevino, what's your Insta? All you have to do is type in Trevino TC. You'll find his bald ass. He wears dirty tank tops to the gym. Yes, man. What happened to Moo Edgar? Why don't you fuck me no more? I don't even know what happened to Moo. Moo's he's around, dude. Moo's on my page constantly talking about Trump, how he's gonna like send a camel to me. A bunch of weird things. I live in your walls is crazy. That's like thundercloud. That's a crazy statement to make. I thought he was your husband. The Mexican thought Mue was Yasmin's husband. I thought so too. Because remember Yasmin used to come in here talking about, Mue, why are you in here with these people? And Mue used to be like, yes, dear, I'm going to leave right now. You guys remember that? Yo. Not that Yasmin and Trevino about to link up. It's crazy. They finna link up and do the nasty. Yes, says Mue makes his sandballs. Yes. He makes sandballs. I gotta see how long I've been walking for. Damn, I've only been walking for 12 minutes. Oh, boy. Trevino TC, 12 minutes of out of breath. Dog, Trevino, dog, if you try, yo. If you ever do cardio, bro, you're gonna be out of breath, for sure. I don't get out of breath, gang. If you ever did cardio, you will be. Anyways, bro, where did Ren ever go? I don't know what happened to Ren. Ren never came back. I don't know, maybe because her man beat her up. Ren's abusive boyfriend beat her up. That's what happened. She got her sis. What did Trevino say? Trevino said Ren got her wig snatched off at a Waffle House. Yo, you know what's so funny? When I lived in South Carolina, we had a bunch of Waffle Houses, and all Waffle House is like a Denny's, if you will. That's all a Waffle House is. But I think the Waffle House, they're open like 24/7. He said, I remember you gave Trevino mod and she left. Yo, have you guys ever been to a Waffle House? I think that's like a Southern thing. Like you have to like live in the South to know what a Waffle House is. Basically, if you have no money, like the homeless people go to Waffle House. He said, brother, I would rather have to hunt for my food than go to the Waffle House. Bruh, like the Waffle House is, like I said, it's like a 24-hour Denny's. I think Denny's is open 24 hours too. I don't know, dude. When I was young, Denny's used to slap. Like Denny's used to be real good like 20 years ago. And now like Denny's turned into like this ghetto hotel resort. Like you could just go there, you could like, drunk people go there, order food and then just dip. in San Diego, Waffle House had a big ass rats. No, I didn't know that. IHOP is the last clean one. I don't really mess with IHOP like that. But I know in San Diego, when we used to go to Pacific Beach, there used to be it's called PB, and PB is nothing but bars on the beach. Bro, I'm telling you, it's like PB, a bunch of good memories. All it is a bunch of bars on like like a beach, and they had this Denny's there right on the strip, and a lot of people who were like clubbing would go to the Denny's afterwards and just like dine. What's it called? Dine and dash. They'll order food and just dip. I see one when I was little. I have pics of me. Yo, thundercloud, yo. Thunder booty. But I don't really mess with IHOP like that. I haven't had fast food in a minute. Actually, I lied. Well, I had like Raisin Canes like a month ago, something like that. But Raisin Canes and Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out. It's probably like the go-tos for fast food. Like if I eat fast food, I have to eat like quality fast food. Thunder, you're weird. Thunder kind of weird. Bro, so that hit and run gift. Yo, that hit and run gift had me dying. That was for sure you. That was for sure you. Yo. Anyways, the fast food joint. And I used to mess with Pizza Hut. I don't mess with Pizza Hut no more. Pizza Hut in California is trash. I remember we ordered from Pizza Hut one day, bro. That shit tastes like straight cardboard. Straight cardboard. I think the best, like Domino's, is like is good out in California. I'm being me. Have you guys ever heard of a place called Portillo's? It's like a burger spot, and it's supposed to be like really good, or the people in the Midwest are supposed to like it. A lot of people like rave over it. Yo, is it me or Thunder? No. Jasmine, get Thunder in check. Thunder, what? No. Is it me or do like nurses look super pretty? Every time I run into a nurse, she's like super fire. Super fire. How long you been walking for? Bruh, let me see. 18 minutes. Got the Garmin right here. Got the bling blow. Nurses and flight attendants. I don't know about flight attendants. I don't know what airlines you be flying. Hey, yo, you for sure be flying like Frontier or what's the other one? Spirits. Spirits. You look like a Frontier and Spirit type of guy. Oh my goodness. With no music is insane. Wait, they have no music on Spirits? That's crazy. That's crazy, child. You gotta pay for entertainment, pay for music. Anyways, to the nurses, bro, I be going to the hospital over here, and I be seeing some like really pretty nurses, but they're all married though. They're all married, and to me, that's like a big no-no. Like I would never. Now I would never mess with a married woman, but back in the day when I was in the world and I was full of lust and anger and all that bad shit, I would have for sure hit a married woman. But anyways, No, I meant you walking with no music is insane. Well, I don't need music. I'm on that David Goggins. That David Goggins. No, back in the day, like 2011, 09, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like 8 years ago. It was back in the day. Yo, it's crazy to say 2018 is back in the day. 2018, it was like 8 years ago. I'm back. Yeah, my shit is running. Yasser never followed me. I'm back. Bro, this is how you lose body fat. This is how you lose by walking. You'll lose body fat. Anyways, I'm going to Fort Lauderdale at the end of this month for like 3 or 4 days. Vacation spot. I need to go out there and check out the mammies. Have you guys ever heard that terminology? Mammies? I gotta go check out the mammies out there. I have to go see the candy, if they got candy out there. Damn, Trevino's pressed. I can't even bother. Yo, Trevino is pressed that Yasmin's not following him on Instagram. Oh, look at Trevino. Trevino's a simp. Trevino's a simp. Oh, Trevino you get no girls. No girls. That's crazy being impressed by a girl that you never met before. It's not that deep. I'll do it later. I guess says he don't do live in the world, but wants to check out the mammies. Yeah, I have to go check out the mammies. I gotta see what Florida has. I have to see if they have pretty people. Cause you ever been to a state and they have like a bunch of just ugly people? When I lived in, yeah. There's a few places I lived at that were just full of ugly people. On his vacation's a shame. Mammy, he means woman, girls, bro. Okay. Bro, you need to you say what you want. Calling Jesus sinner. Edgar has a girl. Bro, you can still look at people. What are you talking about? Like, honestly, the way you guys are so, like, perverted. You guys think when you check out a girl that it's, like, immediate, like, dick and coochie. It's not like that. You can admire the beauty of a woman. Like, wow, that girl's really pretty. Without talking about bending her over and doing all these lustful acts. Whatever you say, Jasmine. You and Trevina need to go and book a hotel together. That's low-key nasty. You know what's nasty? You coming on here saying your coochie was shaved. You telling the world on live that your coochie was shaved. But I'm nasty for saying I want to check out or look at beautiful women. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, yeah, I remember you said that, Yasmin. Remember Trevino asked you if you had a bush? And you was like, nah, I shave it. Yeah. You guys are hilarious. Yes, you did. You did answer, fool. I literally remember you said you shave it because you're not nasty. And you're a liar. If you say you never said that, you're a liar. Goofy. Because Trevino literally asked you, because Trevino was on like, he was on a spree. He was asking every chick in the chat if they had bushes or not, for some weird reason. Like, what's it to you if the girl has a bush or not? I think a bush is hot. Bro, you have a bush beard? Your beard looks like a bush. Get up out of here. He said, I think bushes are hot. Oh my God. You are too much. This is Catman. Catman Trevino. Yo, do you sleep with cats in the bed? What? Kid DeMarcus Hanson, the third on him. What? Edgar, I'm telling you want to check out the mammies. I tell her myself. When I see a good-looking woman, I'm like, wow, that girl is really pretty over there. There's nothing wrong with that. There's not wrong looking at nothing wrong with admiring the beauty of a woman. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't know, I don't know the guy who catches predators? Nah. Do I need to say? I don't need to say admire. You guys are clowns. You guys don't read between the lines. Yo. Bro, I've been walking for, oh, damn, bro. 26 minutes. Even Trevino wouldn't do that, and that's crazy. Yeah, I don't care what none of you guys say. I don't live my life for you guys. The tongue is powerful. Yes, check out the mammies. If me and Yasmin were on a date, wait, what? Hold on, I gotta stop walking. If me and Yasmin were on a date, I'd take my eyes out and give them to. Hold on, I gotta ban Trevino over that. I gotta ban him for that dumbass comment he just made. Hold up, chat. I gotta put him in timeout. I gotta ban him. I had to, dude. That was the goofiest thing I've ever heard him say. I had to ban him for that. He did not say he was gonna give his eyeballs to a girl he'd never met before on the internet. Bro, for 10 seconds, this dude's a clown. I can't believe he be saying some crazy stuff. He said, I'm gonna give my eyes. I would take my eyes out and give it to a girl who doesn't know me, who's never met me before, who doesn't care about me, who thinks I'm a clown, and I'm gonna just give it to her. Who says things like that? This dude is a goofy, bro. Trevino's a grown-ass goofy. You can't be no grown-ass goofy out here, bro. That's crazy. Same guy who says, check out the mammies. Yes, I said that. I'm gonna check out the mammies. I said that. There's no shame in my game. There's no shame in my game. I said that. You want me to say it 3 times? You want me to say it 3 times? I'll say it again. What? Statement, grown ass man. Check out the mammies. Yasmin, grown ass little girl. You's a grown ass little girl. You work at 7-Eleven. You work at 7-Eleven. And you haven't fixed the Slurpee machine yet. Go fix the Slurpee machine. You be wearing that goofy 7-Eleven hat, don't you? Yo, oh. Yo, Jasmine works at 7-Eleven, chat. She works at 7-Eleven. With the Arabics, with the Arabs. True, you work at 7-Eleven? No, Yasmin, you work at 7-Eleven. Better go fix that Slurpee machine real quick. You work at 7-Eleven, stop playing. And you like 24. You work at 7-Eleven. You have the hat to match the t-shirt. You have the hat to match the t-shirt. Stop. You put the hat on and then you put your hair in a bun in the back. Oh, Shay, stop playing. You're a liar. Last week, you just told me you had to chase somebody out the store because they were stealing bubble gum. Remember you told me that? You said you had to chase somebody out the store because they were stealing bubble gum. Stop playing with me. And you like 4'11". You're like 4'11" with like really long hair to the floor. Did you realize that? Oh my goodness. Trevino, you work at Planet Fitness. You work at Planet Fitness mopping the floors. That's the only reason why you could like make videos in Planet Fitness when nobody's there, because you work at Planet Fitness, my guy. You work at Planet Fitness. Hey, yo, Yasmin, do you guys have a Planet Fitness out there? At least I got a job. Who needs a job when you get money? Who needs that? It's called what's the word? What's the word? I can't even think right now. Pure gym. Pure gym. Wait, what equipment did you guys get? Cause you know Planet Fitness don't be messing around. They be having, unless this is the year Planet Fitness wants to make like a drastic change and start implementing some like free weights. Hey, yo, Yasmin, do you go to the gym? If not, you should be taking care of your health. No more Smith machine. Planet Fitness got tons of equipment. Go check it out. I heard about Planet Fitness. Yo, Planet Fitness is for old people. Or it used to be Planet Fitness. All Planet Fitness was like a cardio hub. Old people will go there. People who didn't have any money for a gym membership would go there, and teenagers would go there because they had like a free pass for however long that it lasted for. It was all cardio machines and Smith machines. But Trevino says now they upgraded. I go to the gym sometimes. See, I already know you don't go to the gym. You should have never said sometimes. I already know. You go to the gym like once a week. You should have never said that. You should have never said that. I know you flabby. I know Yasmin is flabby. Bust it. Bust it. Noodle arm girl. Twice a week. Oh, not the Trevino. Yo, that's Trevino trying to get at Yasmin is crazy. We can't work out if you don't hit in the gym at least 4 times a week. I know you guys are not trying to, that's crazy. Trying to find love on that is crazy. On a YouTube live. I don't really care. See, Yasmin, see what you did? See what you done gave Trevina hope. You done gave Trevina hope into thinking that we could be a couple in the future now. She said she'll follow me on Instagram, so that means in my head that she wants me. She wants my kids, because she said she wanted my Instagram. That's how Trevino thinks. That's how men like Trevino thinks. Oh, she likes me. She followed me. That means she's trying to get at me. No, it does not. That's crazy. You should have never said you were going to follow him. You done got this dude super happy, and now he think you finna be his bride. I'm telling you, that's how guys think, bro. If I follow him, it doesn't mean I like him. I know it doesn't mean that. But in Trevino's sick mind, he thinks that. That's his logic. I'm telling you, because I used to be one of them guys. When I was in the world, I used to be one of them guys like, oh shit, like she trying to get at me. Like she complimented me today. Like she wants me. Like just totally delusional and deranged. Like that's not what that means. Goofy. That's not what that means, bro. Jasmine, I don't, neither. I'm telling you. Trevino, you got caught. Bro, you got caught. By the way you speak, I can tell you're one of them guys who are like super delusional. If a girl smiles at you, you think, oh yeah, she feeling my swag. She feeling me. I'm finna bag it her night. And be the same guys who go to the club and walk circles around the club trying to pull chicks, but end up pulling no chicks and just end up going home by themselves. You're that type of guy. He's that type of guy that goes, I'm telling you, Trevino's that guy, Chad. He'll go to the club, circle the club around 3 times, thinking he's gonna pull something and never pulls anything, and just goes home. And caused it a fun night. That was a fun night. Like, bro, you just literally, you don't walk the whole club, bro. Like, you just circled the whole club. For what? Looking weird. Looking real goofy. Looking real goofy. But I'm telling you, dude, I know people like that. I know people like that. Even Flo, what's up? I know people like that. Bro, Trevino, bro, you got cooked, bro. See, and you be going to the club and does your girl watch her live? I don't know. I don't think so. But if she did, so what? I have nothing to hide, bro. How you see me is how I talk to everybody else. I don't hide nothing. I have nothing to hide. What are you talking about? You guys are clowns. Trevino. Trevino, when was the last time you went clubbing? When's the last time Trevino TC went clubbing? When's the last time you went clubbing? Because, like, I know, like, I know your count, bro. I know it. You the type of dude that go to the club every weekend and pulls nothing. Who pulls nothing. Just be looking at girls like this in the club. You be looking at girls like that and you never say nothing to them. You never approach them. You just, you be having a stare down. You have a stare down with the girls that you're trying to like approach, but never approach her. You just mug her up and down and then you leave. And then you tell your boys, hey, yeah, she was feeling me. You seen the way you seen the way she was looking at me? That's what you do. Our last rave was, oh my goodness, he was raving. This kid was raving. You know what? That's crazy you say you're raving, because them shoes that you had in your workout videos look like they came from a rave. Your shoes look like they were at a rave, and you were just like sea walking the whole time in those shoes. That's what it looks like. He was sea walking the whole time at the rave. Wait, it says, wait, I'll be right back. Nobody cares. That's what it looks like, bro. Yo, did you have them shoes on when you hit that old lady in the car accident? Did you have the shoes on or no? Oh my goodness, y'all! I'm thinking of that gift that I sent you. Oh, that shit was hilarious. You just left the car there and ran. Yo, I told you that story. I told you guys that story, right? My homie did that. That gift I sent you, my homie actually, well, he tried doing it, and it just didn't work to his favor. He was drinking and driving. He had this is back 2018 when the Challenger, the new Challenger came out. He had a maroon Challenger, 2018, fresh off the lot. He crashed it a month or 2 months later, right? This man was drinking and driving, and he had a bunch of felons in the car. You know, when you drink and drive, your reactions are impaired. So he hits a stationary car. He tries to get away in the car, but the wheels fall off. The wheels fall off in the car, and the people who are in the car with him just run off on foot and just leave him there. And he was saying he was thinking about running, but then he realized it's not gonna work. And when he was telling me this story, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? You were gonna run and just leave the car there? I was like, your license plate, your registration is all that, all that, they're gonna find all that, right? He was like, yeah, but I could just say that somebody stole my car. Real hooligan shit. Some real hooligan shit. He was just gonna hit the parked car, leave his car there and just dip. And nobody was gonna know that was him. Clown. That's clown behavior. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Trevino almost pulled one of those the other day. He could have paid a company for cheap. Always the last resort. Oh, yo, hold up, dude. My shit is running, dude. Nah, he's ghetto, bro. He used to tell me all the hacks. He used to tell me all the hacks for how to ride a bird scooter for free. He was like, yo, what you have to do, you have to kick the back tires 3 times, flip it upside down, and then catch it and say Shazam, and then you ride it for free. I'm like, bro, what? How do you know all this stuff? He used to know all the hacks. He used to have a Redbox hacks that, remember Redbox? You just go and rent something for $1 and then return the movie when you're done. But he was so cheap, he would rent video games on there from Redbox, print a picture of the CD or whatever game he had at the time, print it, cut it out, get a new CD-ROM, paste the new picture on the CD-ROM, put it back in the thing, and then I guess the Redbox machine would accept it. And he's like, yeah, that's how I stole games for free. Yo. Bro, he had a Redbox hacks, bro. I'm not even joking. And he used to tell me this. I'm like, bro, what is you on, bro? This is $1. He said, no. Yeah, you got to get it. Mind you, we're in the military at this time. You're making way more money than me because you're a higher rank. And you're over here stealing from Redbox. I'm telling you, he was that type of guy. He used to do that shit, bro. I had a homie when I was in high school who used to go to the trash cans of like Taco Bell, get the receipts from the trash can, drive to the drive-through and talk on like the intercom and be like, hey, I was here last Tuesday and you guys messed up my order. They said, I spoke with the manager and they said if I come back the next day or this week that you guys would give me a complete order for free. And I kid you not, bro, that shit will work every time. That shit would work. Some hacks. All right, guys. I've been walking for 45 minutes already. All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm finna go upstairs and shower. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow.